recognition in this community are enormous, and you should be praised for it, not beat up for it. And, okay. I hope they'll welcome him back at some point in time, but like I said, it is a game, and you guys are excited about this team, excited about the change, excited about Mike, excited about Beltran, obviously getting Wayno back, so I mean, there's a lot of excitement, I think, going into this we were able to accomplish last year.
I had a couple guys say that you're the leader on this team, that while it's disappointing to lose Albert, they said we're fine, Carp's here, he's our leader. How does your role as a leader change with Albert being gone?
My roles never change, even with him here. I think that we work together as trying to control the things that we need to control, but we've got so many quality guys in that clubhouse that it doesn't matter. You get myself, you get Wayno stepping up. I think Yadi's going to have a huge presence in that clubhouse this year, with taking over a role that he might not have been 100% used to, but I think he's going to evolve into that leader that we need. That you got Matt, you got Lance, you got Beltran now, and you got all kinds of guys in there that know how to lead and how to play the ball game. So I'm not concerned about any leadership stuff.
How do you do to get Wayno back into the rotation?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going on when we get down here, see how he's looking. I've talked to him a few times. He said he feels great. It's going to be interesting. We got a lot of expectations about young Adam Wainwright, and I hope 100% that happens. But everybody has to remember that he's coming off major surgery. He hasn't pitched in a year or more, and it's going to take time. So I hope that the expectation level that's put on him is also understood, that he is coming back from surgery, and it's going to take some time to get back to his form. I think he'll be great. It's also known that this could take time.
Having gone through that, what are the limitations, early on or throughout the whole season? Is it a thing where you get stronger kind of every month away from the surgery?
Yeah, no question about that. I think that as you throw, the more pitches you throw, those everyday soreness go away. You get more comfortable mechanically, obviously. I mean, again, you think about if you do something every day for your whole life, and then stop, and you're not able to do that for months. It's going to take time to get feeling right and get your mechanics back in sync, and then getting comfortable on the mound and doing all those things. If anybody can do it, I know he can. But at the limitation level, there is none. His arm's healthy. That's why they do a surgery and fix it, so he can go pitch again. It'll be fine.
What about you? You threw a lot of pitches and get less time to recover because of the fact you guys won. How do you approach this next season and getting the work you need, but letting the arm rest like you do?
Yeah, I feel good. I started throwing it 2 weeks ago, and it feels good. I've always said that you can't control what happens. I work my butt off. I continue to work my butt off, and everything feels good. I'm excited about going into this season. I train. That's why I train the way I do.
Doing okay? All right. I see you now. Head to the sky.
I recover from it. We'll see what happens.
2 weeks ago, is that a normal time for you, or is it a little later?
I always start throwing it straight after the year.
With that way you change your training a little bit, are you seeing the differences now coming off a season where you did more and are getting an earlier start?
Yeah, I feel, like I said, I feel good. My shoulder feels better now than it did last year. There's always a week or so when you start getting that ball going. That there's some aches and pains and some stuff breaking up in there that needs to get back in sync. But my shoulders felt good the last week and a half playing catch. Like I said, I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun.
What about your toe? It's not being that blown into the rest of the show.
Yeah, the media guys are unbelievable. Blowing stuff all out of proportion. My toe's fine. I bumped it a little bit. And I wrestled anacondas everywhere too, which is none of that is true, but I'm fine.
So nothing to holiday thing that was totally false. Can you just tell
No, the
the
story
story of
is
how it happened?
true. I wasn't on the boat that ran into it. Doc was, Skeet Reese was, or Skeet's one that started the whole thing blogging about it on his blog. But I guess, like I said, we would all meet up after the trip. There was 4 boats that went out and go fishing. After the trip, or after the day, you really wouldn't see anybody throughout the day because you're out fishing throughout the jungle and doing whatever. And you meet up at the big houseboat that we slept on that night before dark. And all the guys were supposed to be back before dark, and we had dinner at 6:30 and go to bed. Get up at 5 in the morning to do it again. And the 2 boats didn't show up until like 6:30, and then they'd all meet up and tell all the stories. And I guess what ended up happening is one of the boats was coming back and came upon an overturned boat and a bunch of clothes and buckets and debris in the water, and looked over and there was a naked guy sitting in the tree. So they went over and talked to him with the guy, and what came of it is he got attacked by an anaconda and started to pull him in. He grabbed onto the engine ripped off, so he slipped out of his shorts because it wrapped him on the butt, and he swam to the shore and sat in the tree to get away from him. And they gave him a pair of shorts, went into the river, flipped the boat over, got all his stuff, and towed him back to where we had to go. And that was the story.
So Carp has been a normal off season for you.
Yeah. It's been a lot of fun.
Do you see some anacondas? I mean, as you're fishing, do you see anacondas?
No, they said they're very difficult to find. And we asked the guide if we could go find one to see one, and they said no, it's dangerous. We said okay.
Carp, did you talk to Doug since he took his weight?
I've texted him back and forth, and I'm going to leave him until he's ready to call me. He knows how I feel about him, his wife, and his family. And, he's a special man, and hopefully everything will work out good, and we'll see him back in this organization doing something special soon.
What kind of impact will his absence have on you personally, but also do you think just on the staff?
Well, he has instilled so many things in a lot of us that I'm not sure that we'll ever forget. So we know what we're doing. We know what his philosophies are. We know what we're supposed to do to be successful. The other thing, that being said, Lily's been around Dunk forever too. Big league camps ever since I've been here. So Lily knows what's going on also. Lily knows what Dunk's philosophies are, how to be successful, and those sort of things. So I think it's going to be a little transition, but I think it's going to work out just fine.
So what kind of things do you expect to change under Matheny and Lilliquist? You've pretty much known Tony and Dunk since you came over to the Cardinals. What kind of things do you expect to be different this year?
I have no idea. I can't answer that question until we go into it. I know that Mike's going to be prepared. I mean, I've known Mike before you guys knew Mike. I played with him in Toronto, so he's a special man, great leader, positive guy, excited, prepared. Not that you can replace Tony La Russa, but I'm not sure you can pick a better guy to lead this organization. And I know that he's excited about it. I know the players in the clubhouse are excited about it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being able to see his face every day and see what he has to bring to this team. Like I said, I think Lily is going to step in knowing Dunk's philosophies. We'll see what happens when it goes, but we all dealt with Lily for the last few months of last year, so and he did a great job.
Will it be injured all the time? Quite one forward team. He's in a different role now.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a respect guy, though, so I respect Mike more than anything in the world, just like I respected Tony and Dunk. I respect guys that are my bosses. I do what they tell me. I'm not going to question, argue. He's the boss, and it's going to be fun to have him my boss because he's a great guy.
When the game is on the line, I've heard batters when they face you have said they're thinking, just come on, try and get me out. Can you explain, being one of the most competitive pitchers in the game, from your perspective, what's going through your mind when you're facing a really competitive batter and one swing of the bat can change the intensity?
Well, all the guys are competitive batters. I mean, if you don't make it here, if they're not any good, so they're all difficult. But I'm not concerned about them. I'm concerned about making pitches and doing the things I need to do to get outs. And, that's my job. That's what they pay me to do.
Is it natural, or do you have to dial into something to?
I think it's a natural thing for me to enjoy those situations.
Have you been surprised at all, because of all the coverage of the postseason, how much of your behavior out on the mound has been captured and now documented, whether you're on the mound talking or walking off? I mean, it seems like you were highlighted a lot this year, some of the stuff we never saw before. Has this struck you as any different?
No. What do you mean?
Just in all the DVD, I mean, you were focused in the networks, so you haven't seen any of that yet?
No, I haven't watched anything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I wish I did, but I just haven't had the time.
Thanks, Carp.
Thank you.
Thank you.